This looks like a completely normal endgame position until you calculate and realize that king f4 is a massive blunder. Now, we could also throw the game by playing king f6, but now white goes back to e4, and if we go to e6, instead of going here, they can actually play king e3, and now this is a draw. Notably, after king f5, there's king f3, and this position repeats unless you throw the game by playing any other move besides for king e6. Now king e4, and it's just a repetition. So after king f4, the only winning plan is to take this pawn. We play king d5, king g5, and we take. King takes, and you might be tempted to go gobble up these pawns, but that's way too slow. Notice that white's about to promote too. The only move that you have is c5, the anti-greed move. White takes, and then we take. So what? This is easy peasy lemon squared, because after we push, the king tries to stop the pawn, we promote, and we immediately win. But actually, in chess, your opponent does not have to do what you want them to do. So after you push, your opponent pushes, and unfortunately, there's simultaneous promotion, and this position is a draw. In this position, you only have two moves to win the game, king d5 or king d6. We gotta stop this passed pawn. Okay, so king d6, and your opponent goes and tries to stop your pawn, but oh no, we have king h5, and now you'll notice that they're about to go here and gobble up our pawns. Who cares? Oh no, we're gonna lose our pawn after king b6. Yeah, we don't care. We push our pawn, they take our pawn, and after we push, we should notice something. The king has to walk into the checking zone of our pawn. So after push, they push, and then we promote with check. And this is where it gets insane. White has a very tricky move with king c7, but there are beautiful counterplay moves in this position that you need to know. The first idea is that we want to attack this pawn, questioning white. What do you want to do, white? Of course, white wants to push this pawn, and it looks kind of over, but again, you can attack the pawn with king a6. White's best option here is to promote because black is a f***ing genius. Notice how they didn't take the pawn, and that's very important. But wait a minute, why would they promote if they could simply play king b8? And now, black has a kind of tricky situation. But, and this is a big but, black literally does not care because queen b6 check. Now white's in a predicament. Do they want to use their brain or not? If they want to not use their brain, there's king c8, and they immediately give up the pawn. If they want to go for a stalemate, there's king a8. But king g4. White can push now, but it's mate!